Sports, I'm James Cebulski. We will crown a champion tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Takes the puck. Scores! The captain comes through!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Quebec's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
And they win that draw at center. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it over to Dobson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Dobson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Takes the feed. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Dogs really hearing it from the home crowd.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Quebec's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Haas is looking a little shaken up there, James, as he takes a huge hit and he goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
Quebec's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. McDavid's won it. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Lead pass ahead. And it curves off the glove and it stays out. Moves to Diorio. Shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Handles the pass. To the low slot. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDavid. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Quick pass to McDavid. Feeds the puck across to Franco. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Oilers have it now. Oh, tough. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way. Dreisaitl's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Coming to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And that's deflected. Feeds the puck over to Smith. Handles the pass in the middle. Oh, just a textbook hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. From point blank, scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home. Haas was out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rips it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way. To watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Quebec team works, gain possession along the boards. Gaining speed through center. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender.
He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, what a save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
McDavid's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Made the stop on the play. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Right up the gut. Here they go. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Oilers finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Puck grab by Broberg. Edmonton's on the attack. Quebec team works, got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Malhotra. Gets the puck over to Smith. The Oilers move it in. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Dobson's gaining momentum. Now a quick pass to Malhotra. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here's a backhander. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Quebec's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Puck scooped up by Provorov. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Quebec team works, got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Quebec's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Quebec's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Oilers win the faceoff. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 4-1 game. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And that goes off a player.
Connor's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Provorov's got it in the defensive end. Nugent-Hopkins moves it ahead. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he takes the feed. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely...
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Connor's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
He might have a step here. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Handles the puck from the left side. The Oilers take over on possession. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Quebec team works, got it in their own zone. Great stick work with the steal. And he takes the pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Edmonton's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Nurse. Good hit on the play. Dishes it to Aereo. Aims the zone along the right wall. Centering pass. Oh, he fans on it. Looks to get the puck over to Smith. Scoops up the puck. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Here he is on the backhand. And he denied that opportunity. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Unloads a shot. Scores! A little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. Edmonton's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Directed over to Sutter. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Slick feed. Great save by Skinner. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Denies him. He got out of it. Does it again with the stop. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Here's the shot. Oh, what a save under pressure. And the D comes up with it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Stop that one. And that goes off a body. Taken along the wall by Sutter. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the pass from the left wing. Receives the pass. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Quebec's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Down the right wing and wide open net. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Quebec's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
It is all over. The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist the cup, which is on the ice.
The dream is alive, and it is in the building, and now it is a big question, is who's going to hoist that cup? Love to see the order.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
They aren't basking in this Stanley Cup victory right now if it wasn't for his performance. How good was he?
Oh, he was outstanding offensively. And, you know, he just found a way. Every time the game got tough, he elevated the game, and everyone else jumped on board. And look at this. Now they're all hoisting the cup.
What a moment all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Suzuki's effective because he distributes the puck so cleanly, guys. His tape-to-tape zone ability is what helps him set up his teammates for success.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Absolutely levels him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Sends it in front, and that's off target. Quebec's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. He's got a step. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender, is able to make the save.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Dobson's hockey IQ helps him with the defensive side of the game, guys. His quick pick zone ability means he can read the play and pick off passes.
Docs won it off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Roth. Slides the puck to Burakovsky. Slides the pass over to Biggs.
Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
There's the whistle stopping the play and get a better sense of what happened down there.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Biggs picks up the puck. Quebec teamwork's got it across the line. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to Dobson. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Quebec's got possession of the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Moves the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. He got all of that hit. Sends the pass in front. And another pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Connor's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Malhotra. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Quebec's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Well, good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Quebec's all alone!
Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Cuts into the paint. With the stop. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Denies that opportunity. Unable to reach that one. Quebec's looking to break out. Grabs it in his own end. Moves into the slot, and he makes the save. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now it's to Burakovsky. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James. But you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Quebec's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Takes that pass back at the point. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Quebec's working around along the line. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, what a save in front. With the steal. Quebec teamwork's got a hold of it along the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. Quebec's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Hammers it! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burakovsky. What a stop! Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. My, Quebec's gone up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Well, continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net. And this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
Tries to the crease. Denies him in close.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive...
Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Quebec teamwork's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Drives to the sweet spot.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Quebec's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the 3rd. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quebec teamwork's got the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Center in the front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, big-time hit along the wall. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down. He's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Slides it diagonally to Suzuki. Huge steal on his own end.
Quebec's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Takes the feed at the back end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Quebec's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the 3rd. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Carries it across the line. Takes the pass. And that's intercepted by Severson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Holland. Centering field. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Quebec teamwork's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game. Dobbs not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Takes the bump but hangs on. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a pass down low. And that one's turned away. Puts it on net. Off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Quick feed to Holland. Slides the puck over. That's blocked. Great pressure with the stick. They've really got him on their heels here now. A foul for the puck along the wall. On the outside to Thompson. Trying to get it out. And the whistle will relieve all sorts of pressure as the puck went off the keeper and out of play.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Hyman's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure if he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce some protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now from a societal standpoint, the head injuries, I mean, this is a very, very concerning issue for them. Grabs the puck in the corner. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's... And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Paying the price and a complete team effort, and as a result, they're moving on.
Well, you need a complete team effort if you want to win in the playoffs, James. You know how quickly the ice closes, and you also know that it's a physical battle. You got to be willing to get to the dirty areas, and that's the reason they won.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side, and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's a camaraderie, even in a championship.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. or go home. The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Setting up behind his own net now. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nylander. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Handles the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him on the slaughter. Combs is brought down. A penalty on the way. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. My goodness. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Quebec's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Scrum along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Steps in front of that one. Moves it quickly over to Berggren.
Gustafson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result. And, of course, you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Pashos won the draw here in their own zone. Liljegren's lugging the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Poked away by Iorio. Steps inside. Handles it along the blue line. Skates to the crease. Here's a short pass to Connor. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And there's a shot. Denies him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Dobson's got great hockey senses, and he gets a good stick on the ice to intercept and disrupt his opponent's passes, guys. We call this his quick pick zone ability, and you know his coaches appreciate those details to the game.
Liljegren's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Devastating collision against the wall. Quebec's got it in their own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quebec teamwork's got a hold of it against the wall. Dobson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Chase in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gustafson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Marner's third eye zone ability is his incredible passing skills and his knack for completing difficult plays to set up his teammates. Lafreniere's an incredible playmaker, and with his third eye zone ability, he can make deceptive passes to set up his teammates. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
And that pass is redirected. Unloads it! Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Cutback teamwork's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Gustafson's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play.
Liljegren's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Cutback teamwork's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, it's right off the mask. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. Oh, no, not as it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. He scores! And someone's heating up on his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Quebec's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Quebec teamwork's got the puck along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Here's a rip. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. How did he stop that one? Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Sets it. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. What is he doing behind the net, James? There is no coverage at all because the front of the net is wildly exposed and leads to that goal.
Quebec's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200 per game. It's been complete today so far, James.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Moves it to Lacombe. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. And he slides it quickly to Ferraro. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Biggs plays it against the boards. Cuts to the front. Toronto's got control of the puck. Dumps it in. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Gustafson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick pass across to Pajot. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Floats the saucer pass. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Gets it over to Malhotra. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's Manning stopped just as time expires in the period. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Quebec's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And a strong effort on that play.
Gustafson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Takes possession. Great little pump check by the goaltender there. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Made the stop on that play.
And then he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quebec team works. Got a hold of the puck now. Lowers the boom with that hit. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save!
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up.
Scores! What a shot!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Quebec's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know it. Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Quebec's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, Duke's got the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. To the front! Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Leafs are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Robertson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Quebec team works, ready to go on the attack. Trying to break free! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Combs has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance! Oh, a clutch save! Primo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Who had the better night? Carlin standing by.
Lafreniere's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of this game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Permix has got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Hit shot. And that is off the player in front.
Robertson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Quick shot! Here's a shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Fires it! Then scores! And look at that, Wade. Hang on a second here.
I do not think this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that's all she wrote for this series. Rocking and rolling, styling and profiling, and the playoff journey continues.
Well, these are the best victories, aren't they? You know you're moving on. You can feel the energy with your teammates, and you know that you put in all the hard work, the sacrifice, and now you get tested. You're moving on.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. You gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.